I've always been fascinated by the legends of vampires, creatures that defy death itself. Growing up, I heard whispers of beings that walked among us, feeding on the lifeblood of the living, leaving behind empty husks. The night was feared not for beasts, but for something far worse lurking in the shadows. Our ancestors spoke of creatures like the Stricks, a twisted being between bird and woman, whose shriek was a herald of death. The Greeks and Romans feared them, believing they could drain the life from children as they slept. These were not just myths, they were warnings of something real. The connection between blood and the dead was undeniable across cultures. The Egyptians buried their dead with food for the afterlife, while the Celts feared restless spirits denied proper burial. And then there were the creatures who weren't spirits but something worse, the undead who fed on the living. The legend of vampires evolved from the Strega of Eastern Europe to Dracula, the immortal nobleman from Transylvania. These beings were not just monsters, they were cursed souls doomed to walk the earth feeding on the blood of the living. Their existence was a punishment, a fate worse than death. As civilization edges closer to oblivion with every breakthrough, he watches, smiling, for he doesn't need to pull the trigger. Humanity does it for him, guided by his whispers in the ears of rulers and inventors. The werewolf legend survived the test of time, evolving into a metaphor for trauma, adolescence, and grief. I see the modern werewolf, a creature that suffers, loves, and mourns, a symbol of the darkness that lurks within us all. The monster didn't vanish, it became human again, a reflection of our deepest fears and desires. Today, the vampire legend refuses to die. It's a reflection of our fears, our desires, and perhaps our reality. From the Aswang of the Philippines to the Chupacabra of Latin America, the vampire myth endures, evolving with each culture, a reminder that some terrors are timeless.